Finding out you are pregnant can be a big surprise to any parent. Finding out you are having triplets? Totally unexpected. After doctors told Becky Allen that she was having triplets, she could not believe her ears. After she had given birth, she found something else out. But she was in for another big surprise. She had given birth to 3 identical triplets, something that is very rare. How rare? 1 in 200 million, kind of rare according to the statistics. A few years back, Becky and Liam had the great privilege of telling their little daughter that she was going to be a big sister. Living in Liverpool, England, they had discussed about how many children they wanted, and they had decided they would want to have more kids in the future. But once they looked at the ultrasound, they would never have imagined having that many. Early in her pregnancy, Becky Jo got quite sick and had severe headaches. The doctor scheduled her ultrasound earlier than usual, which is when the couple learned the shocking news: she was expecting triplets. Becky was suffering early on in the pregnancy from very bad headaches. This is when the doctor decided to bring her in for an early ultrasound, and this is when she discovered she would be having triplets. Becky told the Liverpool Echo, "It was the biggest shock of my life. We haven't got any triplets in the family, so it came completely out of the blue." Roman, Rocco and Rohan were the name of the 3 boys that were born on that fateful day. They were delivered by a cesarean section at just 31 weeks of pregnancy. They weighed between 3 and 5 pounds and had to spend their first couple of weeks in intensive care. Normally with triplets there would be some serious complications, and it's rare for all babies to survive. Luckily all the boys made a very good recovery and they all gained a healthy weight. They were discharged from the hospital about a month later. Doctors tried to tell them that the boys were not identical. Anyone who visited, however, thought that they all looked the same. After getting a company that's specializing in this type of DNA test, they were able to finally get their answer about the 3 boys. Identical triplets are extremely rare. They were in fact genetically identical. Normally for twins you would need for an egg to split in 2. But in order for triplets you would need for those 2 eggs to split again in the first days of pregnancy. In any given year in America there is no more than 4 sets of identical triplets born in hospital. Even though they all look the same, Becky said, "It's only when they're asleep that they look the same to me." But they all have completely different personalities. And they've all got dark birthmarks between their eyebrows, but Roman's is slightly darker than the others. And Rohan has got a birthmark on his leg as well. She ends up spending almost $100 a week on diapers alone, as they go through almost 150 diapers a week. She then had to buy 5 packs of wipes every week as well. Where does she get the time to feed them? Indiana, who is their older sister, seems quite pleased with her 3 little brothers. Becky told us, Indiana loves them. Becky said she is a very proud big sister. She's not one bit jealous. "I do feel a bit sorry for her when I think what it's going to be like growing up with 3 little brothers though. How could you not be in love with 3 little boys like this? They are bound to get so much attention in the future. With this family and the luck in the world by sharing this